came all the way back to first.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this special edition of Sunday Night Football on a Thursday night. Yes, it is Thursday Night Football where the New York Giants take on the San Francisco 49ers. Giants at 1-1 after a miraculous comeback win against the Arizona Cardinals. And, of course, the 49ers are 2-0 after their win 30-23 over the Los Angeles Rams. Good evening, everyone. Brian Snow here with you, and I'm ready for this one. Because the Giants have always been the team that has given me the heebie-jeebies. You know, that team that doesn't matter. Sorry about that. Doesn't matter what the record is. Doesn't matter doesn't matter what they did, what they've done throughout the season. It's just when these two teams get together, and anyone who has studied their playoff matchups from over the years, they know that the Giants and the 49ers, whenever they get together, it's always a fun time. The games that I hate the most involving the Giants, and I mean this playfully because they were both great games. Of course, the 1990 NFC Championship game when the Giants beat us with 5 field goals. And Matt Barr walked off the Giants in Candlestick Park January 13th, 1991. 15-13 was the final there, and they held the most powerful offense to 13 points. That Giants defense, though, was something else. And one of my good buddies, Gary Reasons, who I will have back on the morning show, Snowman in the Morning, very soon, talked about that. He ran a fake punt against the 49ers. Bill Parcells was just so unpredictable. I mean, you knew he was a defensive wizard, a defensive mind, but he got it together. He got it together. And of course, Tom Coughlin coached the Giants to an overtime win, 20-17 over the 49ers in 2011. That, of course, that also came at Candlestick Park. But now this is Levi's Stadium. And there's one thing I didn't research. In all the time I've been doing, in all the times I was researching this game, I didn't look up the recent history. Shame on me. Have a great show. My Niners better not play down to the competition. Yeah, that game killed me too. January 13th, 1991. Candlestick Park in San Francisco. As mentioned, Matt Barr walked off the Giants and prevented a three-peat as the Giants went on to win Super Bowl 25. And they beat the Bills 20-19. They're getting everything ready for the broadcast. The legendary Al Michaels on the call for Amazon Prime. I will tell you guys right now, at one point, I am going to have to take a little bit of an extended break because, as you know, y'all know sometimes I have issues with my belly. But it's gonna be all right. Jason Fearman joining me through LinkedIn, and thank you, Jason, for that. Brandon Ayuk, the two key participants for San Francisco, Brandon Ayuk and Ambry Thomas, both out with an injury. Ambry Thomas with a knee injury, and Brandon Ayuk, of course, with the shoulder injury. For the New York Giants, Saquon Barkley will be out for the next 3 weeks due to an ankle sprain. So we'll have to see what happened there. They're taking a look at the turf, and they had to from the looks of it, they had to redo the turf on the sideline. So that's going to be interesting to see. 49ers go red tops, white bottoms. They'll wear the old school 1994 uniforms as they harken back to the late 50s. The Giants will be all white top and bottom with red numerals. The blue giant, the New York interlocking logo on either side of the helmet. Ben Breedson, Saquon Barkley, guard Ben Breedson, tackle Andrew Thomas out for the second straight game. Azeez Ojulari out with a hamstring. Saquon Barkley out for the Giants. Brian Daboll in his second season coaching the New York Football Giants. And the key to this game for San Francisco, as you look at six-year coach, as we get a look at six-year coach Kyle Shanahan, start fast, because the first two games they have started extremely fast. They got out to a big lead in Pittsburgh at 20-7 at the half, and they started out 10-0 against the Rams, 10-3 against the Rams. Here we go. The approach. And the boot from Graham Gano will go to and through the end zone, and the 49ers will come out to the 25-yard line. Brock Purdy is the leader of this offense. He is yet to throw an interception this year. Last week, he was 17 of 25 for 206 yards. He rushed for a touchdown. And last week was the first time he did not have a passing touchdown. He'll look to rectify that tonight. One thing the Niners have to clean up, they have to clean up the penalties. They have to clean up the penalties. 10 against Pittsburgh, 7 against the Rams. As they'll start from the 25, moving right to left as we see it, and as you folks are listening along at home with us, the turn in the hand to Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey off left tackle. He's going to get about 4, maybe 5, as he's out toward the 30-yard line. It'll be second down for the 49ers. And again, the key for this is for the 49ers against a very, very good Giant defense is to get settled down in a hurry and off to a fast start. You also want to look at the right side. Colton McKivitz starting at right tackle, 8th quarterback since 1950 to win his first 7 regular season starts, looking to make it 8. Kittle lines up wide to the right, receivers to either side, and Purdy will throw, zips it over the middle, and that's incomplete, looking for Deebo Samuel, and he threw it behind Samuel, and it'll be 3rd and 5. Another thing that has plagued the 49ers early in the season has been third down conversions. Last week, they were only 2 for 9 on third downs, and that has got to change. They've got to convert, and I'll say it again, Deonte Banks was on the coverage for the Giants, the rookie out of Maryland. This is a good Giants defense. Let's see what the Niners do. 3rd down and 5. Ball at the 30-yard line. Snap to Purdy. Back on a couple. He zips it over the middle. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel breaking tackles out across the 40, out to the 44-yard line. Needed 5, got 14, and a first down for the San Francisco 49ers, presented by BetUS.com. Move those chains. Settle right into the zone. A Pizzle 90 joining tonight. What's up, A Pizzle? And it's 1st and 10 for San Francisco. Remember, Ayuk is out, so Ray McLeod will get the start. Ball at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Giants. 49ers moving left. And the fake handoff to Samuel. Purdy back to throw. Zips up and throws, and it is incomplete. Good job by George Kittle. That was an interception waiting to happen. Jackson was there, but Kittle got over there and batted it away at the last minute. Jackson, to his credit, was not fooled with that play, and it looked like Purdy short-armed it. That was an interception waiting to happen, but a good job by Kittle getting over there and knocking it away. 2nd down and 10, ball at the 43-yard line. Purdy waits in shotgun formation. Samuel in the backfield. The handoff, McCaffrey breaks through across midfield. He's got the first down at the 46-yard line of the New York Football Giants. That's a pickup of 12. Move those chains. And the 49ers, thanks to Christian McCaffrey and a great defensive play by George Kittle, have a first down into Giants territory. They've scored on their opening drive for each of the first 2 games. Purdy this time under center. Juszczyk across the formation in motion to toss to McCaffrey, running right. McCaffrey banging his way down to about the 40-yard line. They stand him up, and he'll pick up 3, maybe 4. And McCaffrey has become that bell cow running back that the 49ers, have lacked for a while since Raheem Mostert. Last week, McCaffrey, who gets a rest right now, had 20 carries for 116 yards, 5.8 per carry. Second down and 4. Fake handoff. Purdy will throw. Surveys the scene. Now steps into the pocket, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau with the sack. And that brings up a long third down for San Francisco. So after getting into Giants territory, after getting into Giants territory, they get a few yards from McCaffrey, and then Purdy couldn't step up, and he is sacked for the first time tonight. Now it's 3rd and 8. Ball at the 45-yard line. Need to make the 37. Purdy out of the shotgun with 5 on the play clock. The snap to Purdy. They protect him well over the middle. That's caught by Juwan Jennings. Inside the 30. Inside the 25 and down to the 21-yard line. 24 big ones to Juwan Jennings in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. That's a 49er first down. Move those chains. And the 49ers so far 3 for 3 on 3rd downs tonight. And all 3 were big ones. You had the pass to Deebo Samuel, the run by McCaffrey, and now the completion to Juwan Jennings, and they get deeper inside Giant territory. 9th play of the drive coming up, and Purdy backs up to the shotgun. McCaffrey lines up wide to the right. Purdy takes the snap, looks to throw, throws a screen to McCaffrey. McCaffrey bowled down at about the 13-yard line. They'll pick up 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2 from that point. 10:39 and counting remaining in the opening quarter. We have no score. I may have a chance to do Sunday Night Football. And if that's the case, there are a couple of things that I'm going to invoke. I'm finally going to have a chance to invoke them. For those of you that tuned in to that 49ers show last night, thank you. And it'll be every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Under center is Purdy this time. You stretch across the formation in motion, turn and hand to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey is stopped a yard short of the first down. And it'll be another 3rd down as Williams makes the stop. Don Martindale, a.k.a. Wink Martindale, the defensive coordinator for the New York Football Giants. And as I said, this is the Giants are one of those teams that give me the shakes because they've been so good historically against the 49ers. The Niners are 3 for 3 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the 10th play. No, this is the 11th play, and it's Purdy who sneaks it. And Purdy's got the first down to the 10-yard line. Purdy down to the 10-yard line, a quarterback sneak. Remember, he snuck it into the end zone against the Rams last week. And it's 1st and 10 down to the 11-yard line for the San Francisco 49ers. This is play number 13 coming up for the 49ers. And they'll operate out of the pistol this time. McCaffrey lines up behind Purdy. They operate out of the pistol, just outside the 10-yard line. 5 on the play clock. Purdy waits. Takes the belt high snap. Hands to nope, it's Purdy who will throw. Zings it outside, intended for Samuel, and it's incomplete. And here's a shocker. Purdy's missed 2 passes on this drive. 3 passes, I beg your pardon, because they opened the game with a pass. And that was wide of the mark as he was looking for Deebo Samuel. So it's 2nd and 10 for San Francisco. Ball just outside the 10-yard line. They can get a first down just inside the 1. 2nd and 10. 9 on the play clock. Purdy waits. Shotgun formation. Takes the belt high snap. Zips it over the middle. That pass is dropped by Deebo Samuel. Oh, Jackson was there, but broke it up. Samuel was right there also, and they couldn't connect. And here's another 3rd down coming up for the 49ers. And a good play by Jackson to knock it down as they were looking for Deebo Samuel. The pressure got home, but Purdy has such a quick release. Now you need 10 on 3rd down, 15 on the play clock. They have plenty of time. 3rd and 10, 8:53 left opening quarter. Trips to the left, lone slot to the right is Ray McLeod. Snap to Purdy, back to throw, looking, lobs it to the end zone, and that pass is incomplete, looking for Deebo Samuel. Good job by Banks, and they stop the 49ers in the red zone, and they'll have to settle for a field goal attempt from Jake Moody. It was Samuel, Kittle, and Juwan Jennings all lined up to the right, and the Giants blitz the most. The New York Giants blitzed the most. They came with a blitz that time, and a good job by the Giants in coverage, getting to Samuel in the left corner of the end zone. Banks got there, and now this is a 28-yard field goal attempt from in between the hash marks for Jake Moody, the rookie out of Michigan. Snap and spot. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So the 49ers take the opening kickoff, and they get 3. They would love to have had 7, but a missed third down conversion leads to this. 8:44 left in the first quarter. 49ers 3, Giants nothing. Giants get the ball when we come back on Thursday Night Football.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
8:44 left in the first quarter as the 49ers grab the lead 3-0 over the New York Giants. Jake Moody with a 28-yard field goal. And uncharacteristically, Purdy went 3 for 8 on that opening drive. It's usually so precision sharp, but you have to give credit to that Giants defense. They blitz the most in the NFL, and they sent the blitz 80% of the time. Jake Moody will kick it off. They'll kick right to left as the 49ers, red tops, white bottoms with the red stripe across on either side of the pants, gold helmets. Here's the approach by Moody, and away we go. We get back to play, and the kick is going to come up. Nope, it's going to go to and through the end zone. And Daniel Jones and the New York Football Giants will start from the 25-yard line. Last week at the Cardinals, Daniel Jones, 26 of 37 for 321 yards. He threw 2 touchdowns and an interception. He also rushed 9 times for 59 yards plus a touchdown. And this Giants offense, if the offensive line can hold up against this ferocious 49er defense, then we're going to have a ball game tonight, which is what I expect. The line was 10.5 starting tonight. I don't think it'll get that bad. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right with the ball on the right hash. They send the blitz. Jones to throw up the sideline. It is incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up for the New York Giants. Matt Breida will get the start in place of Saquon Barkley. And Breida, the former 49er out of Georgia State, the 7-year veteran out of Georgia State. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the New York Giants as Jones is now 0 for 1. Receiver across the formation in motion to pitch out to Breida. Breida running right. Breida gets across the 30 to the 32-yard line. He'll pick up 7 It leaves 3rd down and 3 coming up for the Giants. And a key for them is going to be 3rd down conversions as well. 8:25 and counting left in the first quarter. Mike Kafka, the offensive coordinator for the football Giants. Matt Kafka, name very familiar to yours truly, played at St. Rita and also played at Northwestern. 3rd and 4 for the Giants with the ball at the 31-yard line, moving left to right. Jones out of the shotgun. He takes the belt high snap, looks to throw, zips it over to the middle. That pass is caught. First down, New York. So the Giants get there in their first down of the game. Robinson made the catch. And it's a first down for the New York Football Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson out of Kentucky made the reception. They scrimmage from the 38-yard line. Jones back to throw. Throws it over to the right side, and that pass is caught by Bellinger. Bellinger gets out of bounds after a gain of 7. It'll leave 2nd down and 3. And so far, this Giants offensive line, this patchwork offensive line, has done well. They have held up so far. We're only a couple of plays into this drive, and they approach midfield. 2nd down and 2 after a gain of 8 to Bellinger, who lines up to the right side. Breida, the lone setback behind Jones. He'll get the call, running off right tackle, and he's going to be tackled short of the first down. Nick Bosa, the first one there. Fred Warner finishes him off, and it leaves 3rd down and less than a yard with 6:44 and counting remaining in the first quarter. 49ers 3, Giants nothing. But the Giants are on the move. This is the 6th play of this drive. 3rd down and inches. Hodges and Waller will go out to the left. And it's Jones, and I don't think he got there. Well, from the way the referees are coming in, he did get there. He did. First down, Giants. He did get there. They only needed a few inches, and they did push him forward. He got 2 full yards. So from the 48-yard line, the fake to Breida, Jones to throw. That pass is caught by Campbell, and Campbell's immediately out of bounds. So 5:48 left in the first quarter. 49ers 3, Giants nothing. And the Giants are methodically moving down the field. This has always been a characteristic of the Giants, only this time they're doing it through the air without the services of Saquon Barkley. 2nd down and 6 on a gain of 4. Jones waits out of the shotgun. 2 receivers out to the right. Snap to Jones. Looking right, looking left. Now escapes. Jones looks, throws, dumps it off. That pass is caught by Williams, and he gets a first down. Good job by Daniel Jones escaping the pocket as the rush was coming in. And another first down for the New York Giants. So now it's the Giants that are on the move to try to counter the field goal that the 49ers got. Dre Greenlaw made the stop. And a good job by Greenlaw getting back there. 4:50 left. Jones 4 for 5 for 37 yards. Ball up the 49er 30-yard line. Jones out of the shotgun, takes the belt high snap, looks to throw, fires to the left side, dropped. Oh my gosh. Man, oh man, he was wide open too and had an extra 10 yards in front of him. You can tell what the defense has done. That went right through his hands. Brightwell, the intended receiver. Steve Wilkes, the defensive coordinator for the 49ers, trying to follow the suit of Robert Saleh and D'Amico Ryan. 2nd down and 10. Blitz is on. Hand to Brightwell. Brightwell is going to be caught and dropped right inside the 30-yard line. So now a big 3rd down coming up for the New York Giants. They are 3 for 3 on 3rd downs. And the 49ers wound up 4 for 5 on third downs on their drive. Play number 11 coming up for the New York Giants. Each team has possessed the ball once. Niners had it for 14 plays. This is number 11 for the New York Giants. 3rd and 8 with the ball at the 28-yard line. Got to get to the 20 for a first down. Jones waits, takes the belt high snap. They send pressure, throws right side, and that is caught by Campbell. And Campbell wrestled out of bounds short of the first down. So on that 3rd down conversion, they did not convert. And it's 4th down for the Giants, and Graham Gano will come on for a field goal attempt. And so far in 2023, he is 1 for 3. Gillen will hold. And this is a 44-yard field goal attempt, left hash, angle to the right. They get the snap down, and the kick is on the way, and it's good, and we are even. So Gano counters the field goal by Jake Mooney with one of his own, and we have 3:18 left in the first quarter. We got a good one brewing in Santa Clara. Giants 3, 49ers 3 on Thursday Night Football.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Giants go 49 yards in 12 plays. They use 5:26 off of the clock. The payoff, a 44-yard field goal from Graham Gano to even the game at 3 apiece. Quickly to the feedback zone presented by Fanatics. Jason Fearman, the first one here. Have a great show. My Niners better not play down to the competition. We should take this one easy. But, yeah, I agree with that. That game killed me, talking about 1990, the NFC Championship game. Kittle has to be big over the middle. They don't have linebackers to cover him. That's true. A Pizzle in the house with us. What's going on, Snowman? What's going on, A Pizzle? And Art Newstall TV joining the stream. He says, peace, fam. Peace to you, Art Newstall, and thanks for coming on tonight. Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. 3-3 tie between the 49ers and the Giants. Niners trying to go 3-0 for the first time since 2019. If you feel it in, let me get this banner up. If you feel it in your heart, you can support the stream via Cash App. The tag you need is $$Tallman Dr. K50. Graham Gano will put it back in play, and the ball falls off the tee. There was a little bit of a threat, air quality wise, because of the wildfires in Oregon and Northern California, but the game is going on right now as scheduled as the shadows creep in over Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. You have to wonder how much more the 49ers will run the football on this particular drive. Let's find out. Graham Gano on the approach, and he kicks it away. And it will sail to and through the end zone, and McLeod won't even get a chance to return it. So the 49ers have the ball for the second time in a 3-3 tie as they kick off week number 3 here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. I want to thank everybody that has tuned us in so far. I think at the end of the quarter, I'm going to go raid JJ's channel because I know he's live right now. So the 49ers start. Use check across the formation in motion. McCaffrey, the lone setback behind Brock Purdy. And they'll give it to him. McCaffrey straight up the middle. And this time the Giants are waiting for him after only a couple. He gets to about the 27. And what the Giants are trying to do is force Purdy to beat them. That is Elijah Mitchell with the carry that time and not McCaffrey. That's a gain of 2, second down and 8 for Elijah Mitchell, the third-year player, I beg your pardon, out of Louisiana. And now Deebo Samuel across the formation in motion. Kittle and Ross Dwelly are your tight ends. Kittle back to the left side with Juszczyk over there on the left as well. The low snap to Purdy. Pressure is on. He lobs it to the near side, and that pass is caught by George the Animal Kittle. And he got a first down. Mitchell got 2 on the first carry, and this pass is complete to George the Animal Kittle, one of the best tight ends in the league. He made a quick move to the right, and Purdy was able to hit him amidst the pressure. And that quick release by Purdy, he was sacked once tonight. And on first down, the handoff to Elijah Mitchell, and Mitchell's only going to get a couple. If that. We have 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 15-yard connection to George the Animal Kittle, and the Niners are going hurry up. Second down and 8. Little wrinkle from Kyle Shanahan. Fake to Mitchell. Purdy scrambles, looking to throw. Now lobs it to the far side. It's incomplete. Looking for tight end Ross Dwelly. And they wasted it down there. Now to be 3rd and 8. Coming up for the 49ers, and Purdy is now 4 for 10. Purdy starting very, very slow tonight. He is 4 of 10 for 61 yards. He hasn't turned the ball over yet. 3rd down and 8, 1:42 left in the opening quarter. Giants look like they're going to send pressure again. This is an adjustment that the 49ers need to make. McCaffrey jettisons the backfield. Snap to Purdy. Blitz is on. Over the middle. Caught by Juwan Jennings, and he's tripped up short of the first down at midfield. Needed 8, got 6. It'll be 2 yards shy of the first down, and the 49ers will punt. Oh, it looked like Jennings was going to break free and convert that and convert that play. He didn't. 80 seconds left in the first quarter. This is a good one. It is a gain of 6. So Purdy 5 of 11 for 67 yards so far. So good play by Robinson, tripping up Juwan Jennings. And it's 4th down as we approach the BetUS.com final minute of the first quarter. Mitch Wishnowsky on to punt for the first time for San Francisco in his 7th year. Here's the snap to Mitch, and he gets it away. And it's going to drop, and it's going to be taken at the 9-yard line and immediately brought down at the 10. Great play by Bell, getting back there immediately. And the Giants will start deep in their own territory with 44 seconds left in the first quarter. And we'll take a timeout. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Giants 3, 49ers 3. This is 49er football and Thursday night football on Snowman Multimedia.
Yeah.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
I was going to go raid my buddy JJ's channel, but my friend Lauren, a.k.a. She Got Sports, is on live with it as well. And there's a few channels I'm going to raid tonight, and I'm going to do most of them at halftime while I'm in the process of finishing up laundry so my daughter can do laundry. So from the 10-yard line, Giants have it moving right. They fake the handoff, and Bosa got him! Nick the Quick Bosa with his first sack of the year. He had 18 and a half last year, and bada bing, they got him pinned deep at the one. They're back at the 1-yard line, a loss of 9. It'll be second down and 19. That is the explosive play that the 49ers needed. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. And I like how they have improved the helmets. I like how they improved the helmets for the linemen up front. Second down, 5, 4, 3, 2. They take the snap, the hand to the running back, pushing his way forward. He's only going to get a couple, and that will close the quarter. So the sack by Nick Bosa pins the Giants deep, and we're done with a quarter. Your score, Giants 3, 49ers 3. We got more football for you on Thursday Night Football. After this, we head to the second quarter on Thursday Night Football.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Ready for the second quarter from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, and I'm still doing a couple of raids. I have to do it on my phone. I have to do it on my phone here. My buddy Rising Rhino was on with this game. That's my buddy Rising Rhino. He's out in Colorado, I think. Yeah, he's out in Colorado. Let me see if I can give me another badge from his channel. I've subscribed to his channel. I just like this video. All right, 3rd down and 16 coming up for the New York Giants. This time they move right to left. Fake to Breida. He throws. That pass is caught across the 10-yard line out to the 12, but that's as far as they go, and the Giants will have to give it up. That sack by Nick Bosa pinned him deep, and they were able to Niners were able to hold the Giants deep in territory. Ronnie Bell, the 7th round rookie who made the spectacular defensive play. So the Giants will punt for the first time. And here is the kick, and it's a boomer. McLeod chased back inside his 30 down to the 29. Holy cow. I want to say that's a 63-yard punt. Wow. 63-yard punt with no return. So the Giants give up the football. The 49ers have it in their own territory. So the sack by Bosa, honestly didn't hurt the Giants because their punter got off a rocket. $60-yard punt by Gillen. And a first down for the San Francisco 49ers. They have the ball this time moving left to right here in quarter number 2. They led 3-0 after their first drive. Giants tied it up on their first drive. And the 49ers so far are 4 for 6 on 3rd downs. So they have already converted more tonight in the first quarter than they converted in Los Angeles all day Sunday. Purdy under center with McCaffrey behind him. They fake to McCaffrey. Oh, that pass is batted up and batted down. Doggone it. Another incompletion from McCaffrey. He is really off to a slow start this evening, but that Giants defense is in the 49ers' head. I'm calling it now. Even though it's only a 3-3 game, look at how much pressure they're putting on this 49er team, on this 49er offensive line. Jake Brent, they had to move some pieces around after the departure of Mike McGlinchey to Denver. So let's see how the 49ers adjust. 2nd down and 10. Bell across the formation in motion, and we get a stoppage of play. But not for long. They're going to adjust the play clock. Bell across the formation in motion on 2nd and 10. Fake to McCaffrey over the middle. That pass is caught, and Deebo Samuel clotheslined by McKinney. And it's 3rd down coming up for the 49ers. The last thing they want to do is go 3 and out, which is what happened last drive. Good job by McKinney stopping Samuel's momentum as Samuel was across the middle, and he could have run for days, but McKinney making a good stop that time. Legal tackle, didn't horse collar him, didn't get the face mask, just a good, but we have a flag. Ineligible man downfield against the 49ers. So Trent Williams cost the 49ers 10 yards. So 2nd and 10 has now become 2nd and 20. So take that completion off the board. It'll be 2nd down and actually 15. It just looked like Williams was making a block. They'll have to get 15 now from the 23-yard line. Snap to Purdy. They bring the pressure over the middle. Incomplete, looking for George Kittle. And they have McKinney and the Giants have really disrupted this 49er offense, which is so dependent on rhythm. You got to love what the Giants are doing defensively in a 3-3 game, 3rd and 15. Kittle was the intended receiver. McKinney was right on him. So 3rd down and 15 coming up for the 49ers. 13:48 left in the half. They'll swing it out to Deebo Samuel. Samuel across the 30. Samuel still going across the 40, 45, out to midfield and tackled out of bounds. They needed 15. They got 35 and a first down for the 49ers. Move those chains. Wow. They slipped the screen to Deebo Samuel. Jawan Jennings was the one to lay a block on him and get him loose. So a good job by the 49ers. They got Samuel in space. And a first down for San Francisco into Giant territory at the 47-yard line. The handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey up the middle, inside the 40, down to the 37-yard line. He's going to be about a half a yard shy of the first down. But just when you think the 49ers offense is going to be quelled, the big completion to Deebo Samuel that got them 30 yards. I incorrectly said 20. 30-yard completion to Samuel, and Christian McCaffrey picked up 9. 2nd down and 1. McCaffrey stands to the right, to the left of Purdy. McCaffrey gets it. He's got the first down and more. Breaks a tackle inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line. Pickup of 10 and a first down for the San Francisco 49ers. So 1st and 10 for the 49ers. McCaffrey, as mentioned, had 116 yards last week at Los Angeles. Elijah Mitchell is the back this time. They shift from under center to shotgun. Mitchell to the left to Purdy. Fake to Mitchell. Zings it out to the left side. Caught by Deebo, and this time they're waiting on him. Good job by the Giants defense swarming him that time. Andrew coming in, popping in to say hello. Good luck tonight. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew, I missed you on the morning show, man. I know you've been working a lot. Loss of 1 that time. 2nd down and 11. 11:14 remaining in the half. Purdy statistically is off to a slow start, but when he's needed to make plays, especially on that 3rd and 15, he has made the plays. Now, can they cash it in? 2nd down and 11. Ball at the 30-yard line. Purdy waits in shotgun formation. McLeod across the formation in motion with the ball on the left hash. Snap to Purdy. They protect well. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to spin out of a tackle, and he doesn't. He's going to lose 3 more. So it's now 3rd down and 14 for San Francisco in a 3-3 game with 10 and a half minutes remaining in the half. So it'll be 3rd down and 13. Purdy 8 of 16 for 95 yards. Let's see what they do here with McCaffrey standing to the right of Purdy. Giants coming. Purdy to throw. Drops it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey's got room inside the 25. Cuts inside. Has the first down. Down to the 14-yard line. Oh, baby. 17-yard completion to Christian McCaffrey, and the 49ers' brilliance continues on 3rd down. Move those chains. But when they got down here last time, when the 49ers got into the red zone last time, they were not able to turn it into a touchdown. And the Niners have the only penalty of the game. They've held the ball for 12 minutes. They have 152 yards. Purdy under center with Juszczyk across the formation. The toss to McCaffrey. McCaffrey running left inside the 15. He's tackled at about the 11-yard line. 49ers are 6 for 8 on 3rd down so far. Wanted to be sure I got that number right. Gain of 4 for McCaffrey, 2nd down and 6. And McCaffrey so far, 7 carries, 44 yards. 9:03 left in the half. McCaffrey this time lines up behind Purdy as Purdy is under center. Kittle across the formation in motion, lines up to the right side with the ball on the left hash. Tight end in motion. The pitch to McCaffrey running right. McCaffrey got tackled by his face mask, and they will indeed get the face mask. Half the distance, 1st and goal, 49ers. That is so dangerous to grab someone by the face mask that way. It's Ward who grabbed him. That could really, really be dangerous. And he twisted that way. It should be it's either a 15-yard penalty, it should be half the distance. Oh, there's a double foul. So they offset. And they'll replay 2nd down. So holding was called against the 49ers, as well as the face mask against the Giants. Colton McKivitz, the guilty party. And that's a good call. That is absolutely a good call. They may need another right tackle and shift McKivitz on the interior. This is the 10th play of the drive. 5.5 minutes gone on this drive. 2nd down and 6 from the 10. The handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey is going to get to the 9, and that's as far as he goes. So they're working McCaffrey. They're using their game plan, the 49ers are. But now you have a big 3rd down coming up. 22 snaps so far from McCaffrey. He's got 70 total yards. 45 on the ground, 25 in the air. Now let's see what the 49ers do. They were stopped last time in the red zone. The ball at the 9. They got to get to the 4 on 3rd and 5. They empty the backfield. The low snap to Purdy. Blitz is on to the corner. Caught! Touchdown! But there's a flag. There is a flag. Let's hold the phone a little bit. There's a flag, and it might be against San Francisco. They're discussing it. Bell made the catch in the end zone. Let's see what the flag is. And from the despondent look of the Giants, it may be against them. It is offside defense. That touchdown is good. Touchdown, San Francisco. Bell makes the catch, a 9-yard touchdown catch in the corner, and the 49ers regain the lead. And Brock Purdy was borderline perfect on that drive. Good job by Bell getting both feet down in the end zone. So Moody for the extra point. Snap is back and down, and the kick is good. And the 49ers have regained the lead 10-3. 7:49 left in the second quarter. Your new score, 49ers 10, Giants 3. Back with more after this on Thursday Night Football.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Oh goodness, they're doing this. They're showing these graphics on Prime as and then they're doing it to the theme of Full House of Stars, created by Kyle Shanahan with the opening to Full House and everything. Oh gracious. Oh gracious. That's great. That is great. I'm waiting on my buddy Jay. I'm waiting to have time to get a break so I can go read my buddy JJ's channel. Jake Moody will kick it away. 49ers 10, Giants 3. You would love for that first drive to end in a touchdown, but they got the first drive of the game, but they got points and they have the lead again. And this ball is going to go to and through the end zone for a touchback. So the Niners have the lead 10-3, 7:49 remaining in the second quarter of play. And at halftime, I'm going to take a short break. And so far, my belly has been good. Belly's been good. Been drinking water. I know you guys worry about me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys so much as I work through my health problems. From the 25-yard line, Daniel Jones and the Giants moving right to left. Receiver toward the line, snap to Jones. They bring pressure. Jones is in trouble, scrambles out to his left. Dre Greenlaw is looking at him, and he's going to get him. Dre Greenlaw with the sack. Pressure busts pipes, in the immortal words of my dear friend Joseph Phillips, who I had a chance to see earlier this month. And a good job by Greenlaw reading the pressure, and then Jones just flipped it out of bounds. Now, they're going to count that as an incompletion, or they're going to count that as a sack? It's an incompletion. And you know what? That's a good call, because he did get it back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd down and 10, and the play clock ran out. The play clock went to 00. Did they reset it properly? No, no, they did not. Okay, so the clock runs down to 20 on the play clock. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Fake the handoff. Jones back to throw. Looking, zips it over the middle. That pass is caught by Matt Breida out to the 31-yard line. Vince Lindsay, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. 6-yard gain to Matt Breida, and it leaves 3rd down and 4 for the New York Football Giants as they trail by a score of 10-3. Actually, it's 3rd and 2, a pickup of 8 that time. Giants move left as we see it, and as you folks are listening along at home with us. 3rd and 2, Waller to the left, and that's Jones to throw, and he's caught and dropped. Javon Hargrave with his first sack in a 49er uniform. Giants go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt it away. So that pressure from the 49er defense getting home. Here's the approach and the kick. And the fair catch is called for and made at the 26-yard line by Ray McLeod. 6:13 left in the half. Let's see if the 49ers can get some more points. They are in front, 10-3. We got more when y'all get back.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Ten to 3, our score in favor of the San Francisco 49ers as they try to move to 3-0 for the first time since 2019 when they started 8-0 and then lost a heartbreaker to the Seattle Seahawks as the Seahawks literally walked off against the 49ers. Oh, my friend Alex is on. Let's see if she sees my message. She did. First and 10 for the 49ers, 6:13 left in the half, ball at the 27. Jennings across the formation, now reverses the other way, fake to Purdy on the bootleg, lobs it for Samuel, and it's incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. The pressure got to Purdy that time, but the worst case scenario in that case is an incompletion. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the 49ers. They lead 10-3, 6:08 left in the half. You want to use this drive to milk some clock and not give the Giants any kind of breathing room. Snap to Purdy. They send the pressure. They pick it up over the middle. Caught by Mitchell. Mitchell trying to break a tackle. He does. And he's. Did he get the first down or is he short? He banged for. He's short of the first down by a couple of inches. The pass was complete to Elijah Mitchell. And it's 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches. McCaffrey lines up behind Purdy. And now they'll line up in the shotgun formation. Samuel creeps to the line. Here comes McCaffrey. McCaffrey's got the first down. He gets outside to the 40, stiff arm to the 45, and it's wrestled out of bounds at midfield. So a 9-yard completion to Elijah Mitchell, and then Christian McCaffrey bullying his way forward, gets out to the 49. Actually to the 48 for a gain of 12. McCaffrey, 9 carries, 57 yards, and it's got to feel good for Christian McCaffrey the way he's been able to produce. Mitchell takes his place right now on 1st and 10 from the 49er 48-yard line. That's Kittle in motion. The handoff to Mitchell, running right. Mitchell cuts inside the 40, inside the 35, and down to the 33-yard line on a pickup of 12. Let me correct my numbers. That's actually a gain of 20 to the Giant 34-yard line, and this running attack for the 49ers starting to find its groove. 1st and 10, ball at the 34-yard line, gain of 18 by Elijah Mitchell. Deebo Samuel across the formation in motion. The handoff to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to fight through the line. He gets back to the line of scrimmage and goes no further. Upcoming schedule for the 49ers. 2 more on this homestand. They host Arizona and then Dallas. And it's the one week 5 in Dallas is what everyone's looking at. That's on Sunday Night Football. I'll have that one proudly. I will have that one proudly. $126 passing yards to 38 in favor of the 49ers. 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 33-yard line. Purdy waits in shotgun formation, takes the belt high snap, zips it over to the middle, pass caught in the air, and on the carom, it's caught by Bell at the 18-yard line and a 1st down. When it's your night, it's your night. Holy cow. Ronnie Bell with the completion and a 1st down for San Francisco, as it was intended for Samuel. Good job by Jackson getting there, but Bell, ever so alert, catches the carom. McKinney brings him down, and a 1st down for the 49ers down to the 18-yard line. 15-yard completion, handoff Mitchell. Mitchell cutting left. Mitchell breaking a tackle, breaks the tackle of Kayvon Thibodeau, and he gets down to about the 12-yard line. Second down and 5 on a gain of 5. Purdy waits in shotgun formation with Mitchell standing to his left. Plenty of time on the play clock. Everybody set. Juszczyk jettisons the side in motion. Now lines up to the right with 6 on the play clock, and we have 2 minutes left in the first half. And that's why the 49ers waited, because they're trying to milk the rest of this clock and take it into halftime. I got to see what Lauren's reaction was. I gotta see what Lauren's, because Lauren is a big time Giants fan, big time Giants fan. Love this girl and her football production and everything. She's talking. That's my friend Lauren. She's talking about the Daniel Snyder situation. Oh Lord. Oh God, I love that girl. She reminds me of one of my kids. 2 minutes left in the first half. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this simulcast style because I want to see her. If the 49ers score a touchdown, I want to see her reaction. I want to see and hear her reaction, and then I'm probably gonna take an extended break. I'm trying to hold off. I'm trying to hold off until halftime. My belly has done good up until this point. Buddy Vince Lindsay from Chicago. And George Kittle's having a ton of fun. George Kittle's having a ton of fun, and I love that. 2nd and 5, 2 minutes left in the half. 10-3 San Francisco. So any kind of score here to make this a 2-score game would be absolutely phenomenal right now. Purdy out of the shotgun, ball inside of the right hash, and that's Deebo Samuel. He gets the call. Deebo Samuel inside the 10. He's going to be close to the first down. He'll be about a half a yard short with 1:50 left in the first half. You don't want to give this Giants team any kind of breathing room whatsoever. Any kind of breathing room. 3rd and 1 for the 49ers. And a flag against Frisco for holding. Ay, ay, ay. Second penalty against San Francisco. Second accepted penalty against the 49ers. And it's a good call. It's against Trent Williams. And Williams is pleading his case. 2nd and 3 now has become 2nd down and 13. Purdy 12 of 21 for 145 yards plus a touch. McCaffrey 9 carries, 57 yards. Deebo Samuel's caught 3 for 43 yards. Now the Giants will try to take advantage of this opportunity with the ball back at the 21-yard line. They need 13. They swing it out to McCaffrey, and they're waiting for him that time as he's tackled at the 20. Holmes makes the stop that time, and now it's 3rd down coming up for the 49ers. And you would love for them to have a chance to get a touchdown. You know, and these 49er receivers, you know, everybody wants to talk about how great the Bengal receiving core is, and they're fantastic. Don't get it twisted. But it's the yards after catch as the Giants spend a timeout. It's the yards after catch that I believe separates this 49er receiving core from everyone else. So it's 3rd down and 12 coming up for the 49ers, and the raid has come in. Here come the Niners yet again. The Godfather, Dominic Williams, Royston Gibbs. Royston, I need a favor from you, partner. Royston's a big-time Giants fan. Snap to Purdy. Pressure on. Purdy throws. Caught by Kittle. Kittle inside the 10. And it looks like he's got it, but that's going to come back. Doggone it. Doggone it. Dagnabbit. Doggone it. Another flag, and now Jackson is banged up for the Giants, and I hate seeing these injuries. Passport OG says, Snowman, your call is on point. No, that call's against the Giants. That call's against the Giants. Let me put this up here. Folks, if you can, make a donation via Cash App to help not only me, but my family, and that's a personal foul. That is what's called. And I don't know. You don't want to. I don't know about that. Well, it's goal to goal for San Francisco. 1st and goal. Ball down to where? Pat Summerall and John Madden at CBS and Al Michaels and Frank Gifford and Dan Deardorff for Monday Night Football. Royston, it's been a second, and I'm glad you're here, partner. Speaking of here, I see my beauty. I see my beauty. And to Passport OG, thank you for this compliment right here. Your call is on point. Seriously, I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Al High, big time Chiefs fan, checking in. Royce and Gibbs, a Giants fan. Hey, Royce, I got a question for you. What is your favorite Giants 49ers game of all time? Let me see what he comes up with. First and goal for San Francisco. Niners with 87 rushing yards. The ball at the 4-yard line. Deebo Samuel across the formation in motion. Purdy waits in shotgun formation. The snap to Purdy. The hand to McCaffrey. Right up the middle and in. Touchdown! San Francisco! And they do capitalize and get a touchdown and extend the lead. 11 plays, 73 yards, and 433. And the Niners now lead 16-3. And I might have to go chase Lucy. Nope, she came in. Snapped it down to Moody. The kick is good. 17-3, San Francisco. 140 left in the first half. We'll be back.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion.
Royce and Gibbs got me an answer. The 2012 playoff win in Frisco and also the 90 NFC championship. I talked about those two, and even though even though my team lost both those games, they were fabulous NFC championship games. Especially the one in 2012, because no one expected the 49ers to get to the championship game. Hell, in all honesty, no one expected the Giants to get to the championship game. No one expected the Giants to get to the championship game in 2012. Victor Locke joins from Chicago, so they're over the spread, right? Yes, they are. It's 14 right now. The line was 10 and a half. And Victor, my beloved, says hi to you, and she says hi to the rest of the chat also.
I don't know the rest of the chat, but I do know Victor.
Giants tonight, 49 yards on their first drive, only 2 since then. Only 2 yards for the Giants since their first drive. Here's the approach and the kick, and it is taken at the, it should be right at the one. Is it a touchback? It's a touchback. Daniel Jones, 7 of 10 for 54 yards. Matt Breida has only carried the ball 3 times for 9 yards. And Robinson's only has caught 3 for only 17 yards. So everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for the Giants. since their first drive. Snap to Jones over the right side, caught by Campbell. Campbell wrestled down immediately by Tayshaun Gibson with 90 seconds left in the first half, and the Giants go hurry up. Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8. Clock runs. 1:20 left in the first half. Ball at the 27-yard line, moving left. Snap to Jones over the middle. That pass is caught. Receiver short of the first down. Fred Warner, Drake Greenlaw converge on the tackle as we're down to the final 70 seconds of the first half. Niners 17, Giants 3. Third down and 2 at the 33-yard line. Jones to throw, and that pass is caught by Darren Waller, who makes his first reception of the night. 50 seconds left in the first half. First down for the Giants, their first since the first drive of the game. And that was back in the first quarter. Down to the final 40 seconds left in the half. Snap to Jones, looking to throw. Lobs at sideline. Pass is caught by Slayton. And wasn't sure if Slayton caught it or not. 32 seconds left in the first half. Diamondor Lenore was on the coverage. And the Giants are now in 49er territory. 32 seconds left, 81 total yards for the New York Football Giants. They started this drive at their own 25-yard line as they look for some points. They would love to get a touchdown. From the Niner 45-yard line, snap to Jones, pressure on. He fires sideline, caught by Campbell. Campbell touchdown inbounds. And the clock will stop with a timeout with 25 seconds left in the first half. And the Giants have just spent their final timeout. I'll take an extended break at halftime. But I will come back with the stats, facts, and figures of the first half. I was at the 2002 NFC wildcard comeback. Hey, Dave, what's going on? And I was at the 2011 NFC Championship, the last time the 49ers hosted the NFC Championship at Candlestick Park. Yep, that was the last one. They've hosted a few there in the 70s and the 80s and in the 90s. 92 and 94, two of the more significant ones at Candlestick Park. 2nd and 3. Ball at the 38-yard line. Line to make us the 35. Snap to Jones. Over the middle. Dropped by Waller. Oh, boy. Man, Waller had a first down and more, but was unable to hold on to the ball. So now it's 3rd down. Third and 3 coming up for the Giants at the 38 of San Francisco. They want to get some points before the half. Snap to Jones, looking to throw up the middle. It's incomplete. Williams, the intended receiver, and no flag. So 3rd down has now become 4th down. And credit Nick Bosa for supplying the pressure. And the Giants will get the ball out of halftime. And it looks like they'll be down either 17-3 or 17-6. They're going to try a field goal here. And they're going to have to, they got to get some points if they want to get back in this, ball game. This is a 57-yard field goal attempt by Graham Gano, and he's got it. So Graham Gano nails one from 57 yards, and the Giants indeed get points with 13 seconds left in the first half, and that could bode well for them as they get the ball coming out of halftime. Man, he made that with room to spare. Royston, I want you to look at your screen right now. I'll leave that up there during the break. The goal tonight was to bring in $200, and my goal is to bring in $200 for each live play-by-play stream that I do. Seriously, Larry in the house, play-by-play with JJ Raid. I rated JJ's channel earlier. Well, Royston, I hope that answers your question. If not, I'll message you. 17-6. The 49ers lead the New York Football Giants with 13 seconds left in the first half, a half that's been dominated by San Francisco, in particular here in the second quarter, in particular on the ground. The approach and the kick, it'll go to and through the end zone for a touchback. And the play of the game so far, as they'll take a knee and head into the half. Hey. Trent Williams just got hit by one of the Giants players, and the clock is now frozen with 6 seconds left in the first half. Now let's see what the call is. Are they gonna? Aha! So Williams instigated it. Yeah, it's against Williams, and as well, and it should very well be. Jennifer Dodd, the play-by-play with JJ Raid. Thank you so much. Thanks to you all for coming in. I appreciate it. I really, really, really appreciate it. And we're still waiting on a call here for this penalty at the end of the first half. Trent Williams is pleading his case. There will be fouls on both teams. Trent Williams and a member of the Giants, and they should offset. They will. And it'll be second down. Well, Larry's wife has come in. That's who that is. Well, thank you to you both for coming on. The snowser with no lies detected is doing the game. I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really appreciate you guys. 2nd and 11 coming up for the 49ers. Just go to the half. Nobody move. And everybody's heading to the locker room. All right. We're done with the half. And thank you to Royce and Gibbs for the first Cash App donation of the night. Hoping to get a few more before this stream is over. As I said, $200 is the goal. I'll put this up here, and your score at the end of the first half: 49ers 17 and the Giants 6. Back in a little bit. All right, we're getting ready to start the third quarter as the Giants have been outscored 63-6 in the first half this year. Christian McCaffrey, 12 straight games with a touchdown, including the playoffs. Playoffs? I'm sorry. Couldn't help it. Oh, let me fix my banner here. Daniel Jones has been sacked twice. Purdy has been sacked once. But the first time Daniel Jones was sacked, it was by Nicholas John Bosa, who gets his first sack of the year. Giants will get the ball to start the second half. And they'll move left to right in the all-white top and bottoms. Here we go. Jake Moody kicks it away. And fair catch called for in the end zone, and that makes it a touchback. And the Giants will start from their own 25-yard line. I mentioned during that 49ers show last night that the big play for me was the Niners sticking it in the end zone to even the game at 17. That field goal for the Giants could be a momentum shifter for them. Kyle Shanahan said at the half, I think we can get on a roll here. Well, it's going to have to start defensively from the 25-yard line, offset eye, handoff, running back, running straight through, and he gets a couple, if that. The Giants have not possessed the ball well here in this ball game. As we start the second half, Giants first team since 2008 Rams to have less than 100 yards in the first half in each of the first three games. They had 81 in the first half tonight. Brighton across the formation in motion. He gets the call, and he'll pick up the first down and a lot more as he skirts up the sideline. Giants got outscored 14-3 in that second quarter, hence the score of 17-6. So Brightwell gets out of bounds after a gain of 13. So they'll operate from their own 40. Brightwell the call, trying to string it out to the right, and he's caught and dropped for a loss. So they've gone heavy with Brightwell. At least Brightwell's had the first three plays as they try to Yes, he did. I love her to death when she does that. Brightwell, 3 rushes, 31 yards. Second down and 11, ball at the 41-yard line. Giants move right here in the second half. Breida jettisons the backfield, and Jones will take it himself, chased by Greenlaw. Greenlaw got him. Talanoa Hufanga got there also, along with Diamondor Lenore. Try and say those names three times fast. So third down coming up for the New York Giants. And so far in the game tonight, the Giants are 3 for 7 on third downs. And the crowd is into it here at Levi's Stadium. Third down and 7. Niners look like they are showing pressure. And here they come. Jones to throw. Now escapes to his right, looking to throw. He fires. It's incomplete. Slayton, the intended receiver, and the Niners get the Giants off the field. The Giants will punt on fourth down. Pressure, pressure, pressure. That's what the 49ers have been bringing all night. AB Media in the house. What's going on, my friend? Checking in with us from Indianapolis, Indiana. And AB, I got a funny story for you. I'll tell you that off the air. Here's the approach and the kick, and it's a long one. Flag is down as Ray McLeod takes it at the 10, and he's buried at the 14-yard line. So let's wait on what the flag is. Nick Bosa supplied the pressure on that last play. And it is probably against San Francisco. Would not be surprised. It's holding against San Francisco, so they'll lose a couple. And they'll be backed up inside their 10-yard line. So they'll be backed up inside the 10. Let's take a timeout with 13-14 remaining in the third quarter. 49ers lead 17-3.
Yeah.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
(17-3) San Francisco. I'm peeking in on a couple of other channels to see how they are doing. including play-by-play with JJ, Rising Rhino. That's what I needed to comment on right there. So the ball will be at the 4-yard line. 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers. They lead 17-6. And the handoff to McCaffrey, bullying his way straight ahead. He'll get a couple, if that. McFadden, the last one back there for the 49ers. For the Giants, I beg your pardon. 48 of McCaffrey's yards were after contact. 48 of them. And 3, 2nd down and 7, and the ball was fumbled. So now it's 3rd down coming up for the 49ers, and they've been a whiz on 3rd downs tonight. 5 for 9. Third and 8 coming up. Third and 8 from the 5-yard line with 7 on the play clock. Purdy in shotgun formation. 3 on the play clock. 2, 1, snap to Purdy out of his end zone. Throws far side, caught by Jawan Jennings, and Jennings is short of the 1st down, and they'll have to punt. So just as the Giants punted on their first possession of the 3rd quarter, the Niners will have to do the same. Only needed to go a couple of more yards, and they would have kept the chains moving. But as it stands, it's 4th down, and the 49ers will punt it away. And it's actually an incomplete pass. That's a good call. That's an incomplete pass. So for 4th and 8. Here's the punt by Wisnowski. And the ball is muffed, and the 49ers got it. But there's a flag out. It may be a fair catch interference as they scramble for the ball. A flag has come out. I'm guessing it's a fair catch interference. San Francisco has recovered, but let's wait. Let's check the flag. Let's check the flag as that punt was muffed. And we're looking at the replay right now. He waved everyone away he did make the call for the fair catch. John Charles got away. Hands were up in the air. There's the fair catch. And he spun at the last minute. It's fair catch interference against San Francisco. Doggone it. Fair catch interference called against San Francisco. So they don't get the football. They don't get the turnover, but the Giants do get the ball as they will get it at the spot of the foul. So the Giants have the ball in pretty decent field position. Let's take a break, and when we come back, it's Giants ball trailing 17-6. Back with more after this on Thursday Night Football.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
(17-6) in favor of the 49ers. The Giants have the ball, and they will start inside San Francisco territory after the fair catch interference penalty against the 49ers. So for only the third time tonight, the Giants will run plays in San Francisco territory. They'll start at the Niner 37-yard line. Boy, what would a touchdown do here for the Giants? Jones in shotgun formation. Breida jettisons the backfield, and here they come. Jones fires. That pass is caught by Campbell. Campbell down to the 31-yard line on a gain of 6. 6-yard gain for Paris Campbell. And it's 2nd down and 4 as they have chipped the daylights out of Nick Bosa tonight. One of the few times he's had a free run, he got to the quarterback and delivered the first sack of the game. 7-yard gain to Paris Campbell, 2nd down and 3 from the 30-yard line to make us the 27. Snap to Jones, looking left, throwing left, and incomplete flag down pass interference against Diamondor Lenore. Interference is the call. That's the second penalty, one that began this drive and one that continues this drive, as they were looking for Waller that time. And that's a good call. He got there early. In that kind of situation, you pretty much could suspect the flag. 1st and goal, handoff, Breida up the middle. Breida is in. Touchdown Giants. And with 10 minutes left in the third quarter, the Giants have crept back into this game. They now trail 17-12. And I'm willing to bet you they'll go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. 2 plays, 37 yards, 46 seconds for Matt Breida. For the Giants, I beg your pardon. Matt Breida started his career in San Francisco. That was a well-timed drive for the Giants to get back in this game. And they will indeed go for 2 to try to make it a field goal game. 17-12, 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Jones and the Giants back in this ball game, down by 5 to this point. Snap to Jones, looking, and he's going to be swallowed up by Eric Armstead. Armstead and Bosa got back there, and that keeps it a 5-point game. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. 17 for the Giants, 17 for the 49ers, 12 for the Giants. Back after this.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
All right, we're back to work as the 49ers have the ball with an even 10 minutes to go in the third quarter, and they lead this game 17-12, but that lead is in peril right now unless they get something going on this drive. They scored toward the tail end of the first half, and then they had to punt the ball after a 3-and-out to start the second half. They nearly had a turnover, but a kick-catch interference was called. Giants took advantage and stuck it in the end zone in 2 plays. Purdy out of the shotgun this time. Receivers left and right. Fake to McCaffrey. Purdy will throw over the middle. Wide open. Deebo Samuel at the 45. Deebo across midfield. Still going inside the 45. Down to the 40. Down to the 35-yard line. Oh, here come Deebo. Who? Deebo. That's who that is. 40-yard connection to Deebo Samuel. That's their biggest play of the night. And the Niners have a first down inside Giant territory. Bell on one side, Deebo on the other, and Deebo was right in the middle of the zone where he needed to be. From the 35-yard line, Deebo 4 catches, 83 yards. Purdy to throw. He's swallowed up and dropped. Sacked for the second time tonight. Held on to the ball a little too long that time. Loss of 8, second down and 18 coming up for the 49ers. That 40-yard connection to Deebo Samuel was huge. It got them deep into Giant territory. Now, I'll say something about this Giant defense. They have rattled this 49er offense. They have truly rattled them. Even though San Francisco has the lead, it's a 6-yard loss on that play, second down and 16. They have rattled the protection line of San Francisco. Snap to Purdy, fake to McCaffrey. Purdy zips it over the middle. That pass is caught by George Kittle. And Kittle gets down to the 29-yard line. Pickup of 12. It leaves third down and 4. Line to make is the 25-yard line. With 8 minutes plus left in the third quarter and the clock running. That's a big catch for George Kittle. As mentioned, that's a gain of 12. 3rd and 4 coming up for San Francisco. They've been a whiz on third down tonight. Kittle, 3 catches, 38 yards. Purdy out of the shotgun, ball on the right hash. Snap to Purdy. Pressure on. Lobs it. Right side. Incomplete. Looking for Deebo Samuel, who was blanketed by Holmes and others, but a flag is down. And that is possibly pass interference against the Giants. And Debo has a smile on his face. He was blanketed by two cornerbacks in the area. McLeod was out there with him. Defensive holding is the call as Samuel was tugged before he can get to the corner. That's an automatic first down for the 49ers. And Pinnock was the one in coverage. So a new set of downs for San Francisco. 7:37 left in the third quarter. You'd love to finish this with a touchdown and reestablish the 2-score lead if you're the 49ers. They only got 6 on that on their touchdown drive. You'd love to get 7. Purdy under center this time. McCaffrey behind him. Jennings across the formation, right to left in motion. The toss to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets inside the 25 and down to the 20-yard line. McCaffrey has been the workhorse tonight, looking for a third straight 100-yard gain. Four-yard gain for Christian McCaffrey. Leads 2nd down and 6 for the 49ers. And there's Kyle's dad, Mike Shanahan, who won 3 Super Bowls, 2 with the Broncos and 1 with the 49ers. 2nd and 6 from the 20-yard line for San Francisco. McCaffrey with 68 yards and Purdy back on 5. Drops the screen to what a catch by McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a stiff arm, and he's shoved out of bounds about a yard shy of the first down with 6:49 left in the third quarter. You know, with all the difficulty that Purdy has had facing this enormous Giants pressure, he is 17 for 27 for 215 yards. And a new set of downs for San Francisco. That defensive holding extends the drive. It would have been a field goal attempt, but the defensive hold extends the drive. 1st and 10, ball at the 16-yard line for the 49ers. Handoff McCaffrey running straight ahead. McCaffrey busts a tackle inside the 10 and down to the 9. McCaffrey, 13 carries for 75 yards plus a touchdown. Now, officially give him 6 on that play. 2nd down and 4. And this is what the 49ers do best. They make second half adjustments. Statistically, this has not been a good game, but control-wise, it's been a good game for the 49ers. There's been only one time this game. It was tied at 3. Pitch out McCaffrey, running right. McCaffrey in trouble and dropped. They were waiting for him that time. Good job by the Giants defense. And the Niners again will face 3rd down. It seems like the 49ers have faced a ton of 3rd downs tonight. They are 7 for 11 on 3rd down. This is their 12th 3rd down attempt, and a conversion here would make it 1st and goal. A bigger conversion would give them a touch. Third and 8, 8th play of the drive coming up for the 49ers. They've kept the ball 5 minutes. Snap to Purdy. Against pressure. Over the middle, it's incomplete. Looking for George Kittle and another flag. And Daboll is absolutely livid. Coach Brian Daboll is livid as they threw the flag for interference. And they're discussing that they may pick this flag up. Let's see. Kittle was the intended receiver. Illegal contact. So it's not interference. That's the second time the Giants have avoided interference, but they do get flagged for illegal contact. The first call was for defensive holding. This one, they get illegal contact, and Daboll absolutely snapped. Kayvon Thibodeau was the guilty party. They were trying to defend Kittle, and it went right through the hands of the defender. So the Niners have the ball, 1st and goal, looking to extend this lead with 4:58 remaining in the ball game. The ball inside of the 8-yard line on the right hash, 2 receivers to the left, Deebo Samuel in motion from right to left. Pitch McCaffrey. McCaffrey slithers inside the 5, and he'll get down to the 3-yard line on a gain of 5. That little short pitch, it's not a full toss, and it's not a full toss to either side. It's like a short toss in a straight line. That's how that play looks. 2nd and goal. 307 yards so far tonight for San Francisco. 4:25 left in the third quarter. 10th play of the drive right here. Receivers left and right. Fake to McCaffrey. He lobs it to the left side. It's incomplete. He was looking for Ray McLeod as the Giants smelled that play fake and came with the pressure. So now it's 3rd and goal for San Francisco. Scores for you from around the majors. The Braves pick up their 98th win of the year. They beat the Nats 10-3. The Yankees beat the Toronto Blue Jays 5-3. And a big piece of news, Trayvon Diggs is out for the Cowboys with a torn ACL. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Snap to Purdy. Rolls out to the right. Throws. It's incomplete. Looking for George Kittle. And again, the pressure getting to Purdy. And Jake Moody will come on for a field goal attempt. So after the defensive illegal contact, the Niners are forced to settle for 3. That's the second time they've been in the red zone tonight, and were unable to convert it into a touchdown. $21-yard field goal attempt for Jake Moody to try to extend this to an 8-point lead for San Francisco with 4:12 left in the third. The snap is backing down, and the kick is good. So 4:08 left in the third quarter. The 49ers extend the lead by a count of 20-12. We'll come back with more after this.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. Ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
$20-12 San Francisco in the third quarter. Doggone it, lost my scoreboard. All right, let's go to the Major League Baseball score. Major League Football. What the hell is wrong with me? As I mentioned, Braves over the Nats 10-3. Cardinals shut out by the Brewers 6-0. Yankees over the Blue Jays 5-3. Indians lead the Orioles 5-2. Pirates over the Cubs 8-4. Tigers 2, Athletics nothing. Rays over the Angels 5-4. Phillies beat the Mets by that same score of 5-4. Big game this weekend has the Ohio State big games, college football games this weekend. Ohio State taking on Notre Dame in South Bend, and of course, Oregon and Colorado from Eugene. Here we go. Moody's kick will come down short of the goal line at the 5, ahead to the 10 to 15, and down again, short of the 20-yard line. So now the New York Giants will start with the ball again, this time moving right. And if you're the 49ers, you would love to get a quick stop right here with 4:04 left in the third, because it seems like the Giants have found their rhythm offensively. They'll start from the 19-yard line. The fake handoff to Breida out to the right side. That pass is caught and banged out of bounds is Robinson, making his second catch of the night. Tayshaun Gibson banged him out of bounds. And it's second down. Two-yard gain on that play, second down and 8. Wan'Dale Robinson made that last reception. Breida in the backfield with Jones. Snap to Jones, and we get a false start against the Giants. So second and 8 has now become second down and 13. So another penalty against the Giants. That's only their second penalty of the ball game. Their third penalty of the ball game. 49ers have lost 56 yards on 5 penalties. Giants have lost 20 on 4. Second down and 13. 3:20 left. Third quarter. 49ers 20, Giants 12. Giants looking for their second win of the year. Snap to Jones against pressure. Throws complete and dropped immediately. Wan'Dale Robinson dropped by Tayshaun Gibson. And a big third down defensively coming up for San Francisco. Third and a bunch coming up for the Giants. Third down and 9. And for the football Giants, that's a 4-yard gain to Robinson. Third and 9. 49ers show pressure with 5 on the line. Snap to Jones. They bring pressure. Jones throws, and it's incomplete, looking for Slayton. And the Niners get a much-needed 3 and out. But there's a flag down. If this is against Frisco, it's a first down. No, it's against the Giants. Oh, it's. So they're offsetting penalties. So we'll do it again. Offsetting penalties, holding against both teams. So we will do it again. Third down and 9 for the New York Giants. 2:27 left in the third quarter. Ball at the 20. They must make the 29 for a first down. Snap to Jones. They bring pressure. Armstead gets home. Lobs it far side. Incomplete, looking for Waller. And Waller only has 1 catch tonight. And it's fourth down. Talanoa Hufanga, or Isaiah Oliver, I beg your pardon, providing coverage for the 49ers. And those two were jostling on the entire route downfield. So for the third time tonight, the Giants punt. Here it is. Fair catch called and taken in by Ray McLeod. And McLeod's at the 32-yard line. 49-yard punt with no return for Gillen. And we'll take a break. 2:27 left in the third quarter. 49ers have the ball, and they look to extend on an 8-point lead when you all get back.
Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code SNOWMAN, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins. Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything.
Well, found out why Brock Purdy wears 13, because his hero is Dan Marino. A lifelong Dan Marino fan. So let's see what Purdy does on this drive. Tonight, he is 17 of 29 for 215 yards. And he has thrown a touchdown to Ronnie Bell. So San Francisco has the ball back, leading 20-12, and they have to spend their first timeout of the game. They didn't spend a timeout in the first half. They'll have to spend one here. Statistically, and I'll say it again, statistically, it has not been a good game for San Francisco. But at the same time, the 49ers do have a lead, 20-12, with 2:13 left in the third quarter. They'll start under center with the ball at the 30-yard line. From the 31, fake to Mitchell, and he throws. It's caught by Kittle. Kittle getting to the outside left, and he gets run out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. That's a pickup of 8, maybe 9, second and short coming up for the 49ers. Y'all remember when Purdy threw that touchdown to Christian McCaffrey and his dad had a moment? I think that was Purdy's first touchdown pass to Christian McCaffrey. And dad had a moment. 100 seconds left in the third quarter, 2nd and 2. Here's the pitch. It's Mitchell. Mitchell with a first down outside of the 45 to the 48-yard line. Bobby Okereke makes the stop, but another first down for the 49ers. Down to 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Brock Purdy, 18 of 30 for 223 yards. He has thrown a touchdown. He has been sacked twice, but he has not turned the ball over. Neither has Daniel Jones, and Jones has been sacked twice as well. 1:08 left in the third quarter. And another timeout. Another timeout called on the field. And I believe it was Frisco who called the timeout. 8-yard gain for Elijah Mitchell on that last play. And they're out to their own 47-yard line. And I knew coming in that the Giants would be one of those teams that would, as I said at the top of the broadcast, give me the heebie-jeebies. Because the Giants have always played us well, especially in San Francisco. They've always played us well. Nunez Roches was the injured Giant. And that was the timeout. It was an injury timeout. So a minute to go in the third. 49ers 20, Giants 12. They've led since 10-3. Purdy under center with an I formation behind him. Hand off to Mitchell. Mitchell running off left tackle. Kayvon Thibodeau, the first one there. Williams there also. And it's second down coming up, and Davidson's down for the Giants. Oh, man. And they're looking at his elbow. You know, it's taken me years, but I now understand why my mom was so afraid of me playing football. All these injuries. When I say all, I mean all these injuries. Good grief. An injury can change an outlook for a player in a heartbeat. So we have 41 seconds left in the third quarter. And they will walk Davison off the field. Second down and 9 coming up for the 49ers. John Mara, as we're looking at the president and CEO of the Giants. .35 seconds left, third quarter. 49ers have run 59 plays. They have 19 first downs to only 8. And they'll empty the backfield with 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Snap to Purdy. To the left side, caught by Kittle. Kittle with a first down inside the 40, 35-30, still going down to the 25 and inside the 25-yard line. George the Animal Kittle making a big catch. And that will probably take us to the fourth quarter. And once again, the 49ers are in Giants territory. We are through 3, and it's a good one here at Levi's Stadium. After 3, your score, the 49ers 20 and the Giants 12. But the 49ers are looking for more. Let's see if they get more when y'all get back.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan. ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
Hey, we went to the fourth quarter. What do we call that? We call that the money period, brought to you by betus.com. As we head to the fourth quarter, the 49ers lead the Giants by a count of 20-12. Looking at some things that Jody sent me. I won't repeat it on the air, but good grief. Okay. We head to the fourth quarter. The 49ers have the ball at the Giants 23. They've been in the red zone 4 times tonight. They have 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. And Purdy will throw. Winds up, throws, caught! No, dropped by McCaffrey, but a flag is down. He was looking for McCaffrey in the left corner of the end zone. And it's either a hold before the pass was thrown, defensive holding against the Giants. Second time they have been guilty of defensive holding. So as we start the fourth quarter, the Giants again flagged for defensive holding by McFadden. And he was held before McFadden got to him, and McCaffrey nearly brought that in. Great play by McFadden to force the ball out of his hand. Mitchell this time is the lone setback behind Brock Purdy. Deebo Samuel across the formation in motion. He's yet to touch the ball in the second half. Here's Mitchell, and he's caught and dropped for a 2-yard loss. McFadden makes the stop that time for the Giants. Loss of 2 to the 20-yard line will be second down and 12 for the 49ers as we are 20 seconds into the fourth quarter. And if you're the 49ers, you just want to hold on to the football. The line was 10.5 for this game tonight. McCaffrey has carried the ball 15 times for 74 yards and a rushing touchdown. Purdy, 19 of 31 for 252 plus a touch. He'll operate out of the shotgun, trips receivers to the right. Now it's Samuel across the formation in motion. Snap to Purdy, drops the screen to Mitchell, and he's tripped up and dropped. Good play by Holmes. Loss of 5 down to the 20, back to the 25-yard line. And now another third down coming up for San Francisco. It's third down, and they'll need 17. They'll need 17. And on third downs tonight, the 49ers are 7 of 12. And I knew they'd do better on third downs tonight than they did all of Sunday in Los Angeles. Snap to Purdy, looking to throw, fires to Kittle. Kittle trying to break a tackle, couldn't. He gets inside back to the 18-yard line. And it's fourth down coming up, and here comes Jake Moody. And this is a big field goal attempt for the 49ers. It'll put them up 11 and force the Giants to score twice. Moody 8 for 8 on the year in field goal attempts. 12:54 remaining. This is from 36. Snap is high and down, and the kick is good. and the 49ers go up 11. 12:47 remains in the ball game, and the 49ers safely in front, 23-12. Let's pause for this timeout.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code SNOWMAN for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned.
49ers have the lead 23-12 as we are inside of the fourth quarter. Let me put this back up and take this down. I want to thank everyone for checking in with us tonight. I plan to wrap this game up tomorrow on Snowman in the Morning, start time of 10 a.m. Sam Shady will join me to preview week number 3. And Ben Sudderth will join to talk Cowboys and the injury to Trayvon Diggs, a torn ACL. Niners have the lead 23-12. And Jake Moody with the approach and the kick. And it will go to and through the end zone for a touchback, and the Giants will start on their own 25-yard line. Under pressure tonight. He's 2 of 6 for 7 yards. With no pressure, he's 14 of 17 for 111 yards. So for the final 12-plus minutes, it behooves the 49ers to put some pressure on Daniel Jones. He has been sacked twice tonight. So is Purdy. 1st and 10 for the Giants from their own 25. They move left. Here in the fourth quarter, snap to Jones. Here comes the pressure. He gets away. Flag is thrown. Possible hold. Jones outside the 30, out to the 34-yard line. Javon Kinlaw finishes him off, but let's check the flag. Face mask called against the Giants. They'll lose 15. Izudu, the guilty party. It was either going to be a hold, but now you got a face mask. Second time that the Giants have been guilty of a face mask tonight. So it's now 1st and 22. They bring the pressure. It's over the middle, caught by Waller. He gets out to the 22-yard line. That's a gain of 9. It leaves 2nd down and 13. 12-18 remaining. Giants trying to get downfield in a hurry, down 2 scores. Javon Hargrave was the first one back there. 2nd and 13. Coming up for the Giants as we're inside of 12 minutes remaining. Daniel Jones in shotgun formation, fake to Breida. Jones back to throw, rolls right, throws right, pass is caught by Campbell. Campbell gets out to the 24-yard line, gain of 2. It leaves 3rd down and 10. Let me correct that. It's 3rd down and 11. Victor Locke says when it rains, it pours for the Cowboys. Yes, it does. And especially in losing Trayvon Diggs for the season. 3rd and 11. Coming up for the Giants. 11:18 remaining in the money period. They bring the blitz. Jones to throw. Over the middle. Tip and incomplete. Hufanga was in the area. Isaiah Oliver was in the area. Darren Waller was the intended receiver. And the Giants go 3 and out. Just out of the reach of Waller, right through his hands. Oliver was coming, and it was right at the first down marker also. And that's the first time the 49ers have blitzed tonight. Jamie Gallen back to punt for the 6th time for the Giants. The Scottish Hammer puts the left-footed punt in the air. And it's a boomer down to the 19-yard line for Ray McLeod. McLeod across the 25, wrestled down at the 30-yard line. So we'll take a break. 11 minutes remaining in the ball game. Niners 23, Giants 12.
Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
$11 minutes to go in the ball game. 49ers 23, Giants 12. Bill Belichick suffering through his first 0-2 start since 2001. Yikes. Rookie quarterbacks are 1-5 this year. Rookie coaches 1-9. They're dancing the aisles at Levi's Stadium. 23-12. 49ers have the lead and the ball with 11 minutes left. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Moving right. Ronnie Bell across the formation in motion. Sets on the right side. Purdy over the middle, caught by Debo. First down at the 40. Debo still going. 45, out to the 49-yard line on a gain of 19. And I hear my little pumpkin meowing at me. Hold on a minute. You want to go out, pumpkin? Honey. Hold on a second, folks. Well, while we have a quick reunion with Binks, we're gonna step away from it.
Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code Snowman for 15% off your first order. Invader Coffee, veteran owned. Are you ready to upgrade your coffee game? Prepare for an invasion of flavor with Invader Coffee. It's the caffeinated elixir that fuels champions, the blend that pushes boundaries. Whether you're battling deadlines or exploring uncharted territories, Invader Coffee has your back. Join the invasion at invadercoffee.com and taste the difference for yourself. Use the code.
Oh, sorry about that, folks. Debo Samuel was the injured party, and he may have rolled on his shoulder. And during that extended timeout, one of our kittens has appeared. Binks is here. We didn't know. We haven't seen Binks for a few days. He crept right in the house. Back to business here from the 49-yard line. 10:25 left in the money period. McLeod and Kittle in motion. They're both set. Giants show blitz, and here they come off the corner, caught by Kittle. And Kittle inside the 45 down to about the 43-yard line as we are counting down to 10 minutes remaining in the ball game. So all of our kittens are here. I think we're going to keep Binks in the house for a little while. Because he just, if y'all haven't seen Binks in a little bit, Binks is skinny. So we're going to keep him inside, make sure he's well fed. That's Bell across the formation in motion. And this is Juszczyk who gets a first down to the 40-yard line. First time that Juice has touched the ball all night. The last remaining fullback in the league. And the best one. The last one and the best one. Wearing number 44, reminding me of, I don't know, what's the guy's name? Tom Rathman. The 49ers are approaching 400 400 yards tonight. 400. They have 383 right now with half a field to work with as they move left to right. Here in the money period with 9 minutes left. From the 40, hand off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey escapes right and is banged down at the 36-yard line by McFadden. So we'll wait on an injury update for Deebo Samuel. That 49ers show will come your way Wednesday night. Let me put that up there. I got a few housekeeping things to do. 49ers show Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Juszczyk is in his 11th season. Deebo's back on the field. That's great to see. He's lined up in the slot to the right. Here's McCaffrey. McCaffrey banging his way forward down to the 32-yard line. And you know the 49ers would love to cap this drive with a touchdown and use as much clock as possible. It's an 11-point lead right now, 23-12. It's 3rd and 2 for the 49ers as we count down to 7:45 remaining in the money period. And they want to use as much clock as possible. And I hear my wife loving on Binks. I'm just so glad he's safe. Deebo Samuel this time stands to the right. Purdy will throw. It's caught by McCaffrey. McCaffrey has a first down. Right at the line to gain. And a first down for the 49ers. And the clock keeps on moving. Great diving catch by McCaffrey, who is able to secure it. And he did indeed secure it before he was touched down by Jackson. As we approach 7 minutes remaining. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. McCaffrey's caught 5 for 34 yards tonight. Deebo Samuel lined up to the right. Purdy in shotgun formation takes the belt high snap, hands it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey escaping left, gets 2 to the 28. 2-yard gain for Christian McCaffrey leaves 2nd down and 8 from that point. As we have 6.5 minutes remaining. Tick, 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 tick. Wait a minute. Wait, I have a sound for that. And I'm gonna look for it. 6:12 remaining. 2nd down and 8. Kittle gets set. 3 on the play clock. 2, 1. Snap the ball. They do. Snap to Purdy. And he's going to go deep for Deebo. He's got it! Touchdown! San Francisco! And this game is over. 8 plays, 70 yards, and 5:02. And the 49ers have effectively put this game away. And I believe that gives Purdy 300. Yep, gives him 310. 310 yards tonight for Brock Purdy. The Giants forced the Niners quarterback to beat him. And it's now 30-12 in favor of the 49ers. Well, it's going to be Victory Friday tomorrow on the morning show. And speaking of which, I'm going to go get a victory kiss. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Attention sports fans, looking for the ultimate gear and apparel to show your team pride? Look no further than Fanatics, the #1 destination for sports enthusiasts. Visit snowmanmultimediasports.com today and shop a wide selection of officially licensed merchandise from your favorite teams and players. From jerseys to hats to accessories to collectibles, Fanatics has it all. Don't miss out on the chance to elevate your game day experience. Head over to snowmanmultimediasports.com/fanatics and gear up like a true fan with Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. sports bettors, listen up. Your favorite sportsbook, BetUS.com, is back and in our 30th year of action. With live in-game betting, incredible odds with daily odds boosters, props and parlays, fast payouts, and exceptional one-to-one customer service, we got it all. And when you sign up today and use the code Snowman, you will get a 125% deposit match on your deposit. Log on to betus.com or call 800-792-3887. That's 800-79-BET-US. BetUS.com, where the game begins.
Third straight game that the 49ers have scored 30 points. 30 against the Steelers, 30 against the Rams, and now 30 against the Giants. So far, they've scored 90 points on the year, and that's easy math. They're averaging 30 per game. 10 days from now, they get the Arizona Cardinals. And then a week after that on Sunday Night Football, I'll have the call for that as they host the Dallas Cowboys. And news came down earlier that Trayvon Diggs will be out for the remainder of the year with a torn ACL. Brock Purdy just hit Deebo Samuel for a touchdown that has, in effect, put this game on ice as the kick sails through the end zone. Stats tonight for Christian McCaffrey. Let me read this correctly. 16 carries, 85 yards plus a touch. Brock Purdy, 25 or 37, 310 yards. He's thrown 2 touchdowns. And they're showing some old footage of Mark Bavaro carrying Ronnie Lott and a couple of other old school Niners with him. I think he missed, Ricky Ellison missed a tackle. Ronnie Lott was dragged for a good 10 yards. Snap to Jones, fires right, incomplete. Moody Ward knocked it away. It'll be 2nd and 10 from that point. Niners have got 30 for the third straight game. You know the curse of the Broncos not being able to score more than 16 per contest? Well, if the 49ers can't score more than 30 per contest, I'll take it. That means they're winning most of them. Right side pass is caught, and Shepard will pick up a first down, and now a late hit. And things are getting testy as Shepard was indeed hit out of bounds. It'll be a late hit called against Fred Warner. It's either Warner or Dre Greenlaw. Ward had him first, and Greenlaw shoved him out of bounds. It is a personal foul. Yeah, it's a personal foul against Drake Greenlaw. Six penalties apiece on both the Giants and the 49ers. Niners have been penalized for 71 yards. So it's 1st and 10 for the football Giants as they trail 30-12. And they're out to the 43-yard line in their own territory with 5:35 remaining in the contest. Snap to Jones. Pressure coming. And Jones escapes. He throws, and it's caught by who's that? Slayton? Slayton makes the catch. And it's Greenlaw who is down. Greenlaw having a hard time getting up, so they froze the clock. A little over 5 minutes remaining. The escapability of Daniel Jones is cool, But the 49ers pressure has done a lot to him, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Well, Greenlaw is limping. He's jogging off under his own power. He is limping. And it was his ankle that was rolled up. 5:18 left. Jones 20 of 29 for 144 yards. Breida 4 carries, 17 yards. And Slayton caught 3 for 32 yards. They'll look at Greenlaw, and I think Greenlaw will be done for the night. 5:05 left. Jones in shotgun formation as they empty the backfield at the Niner 45-yard line, moving left. 2 receivers left and a lone slot out to the right. Snap to Jones. They bring pressure. Bosa unable to get there. They drop it to Breida, and Breida is collared by Shavarius Ward after a 3-yard gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Previous 19 games under Brian Daboll, they averaged 145 yards rushing per game. They have only 25 tonight. Snap to Jones, drops the screen to Breida, and Breida is in trouble, and down he goes. Drake Jackson finishes him off. These Thursday night football games are like bathing in quicksand, slow-forming quicksand. Oh, boy. Well, the Giants are sinking fast. We're down to the final 4 minutes of this game. Niners 30, Giants 12. 146 total yards for the Giants tonight. Meanwhile, Frisco has over 400 yards of offense, and you wouldn't think that to be the case after Purdy started off so slowly in the first quarter. 3rd and 17. Jones will throw over the middle. Tip high in the air. Picked off. Talanoa Hufanga with the interception down to their own 49-yard line. And safe to say, this ball game is over. And the defense will go in the end zone to celebrate. Talanoa Hufanga, the third-year player out of Southern California, comes up with the carom on the interception. And this game's in the book. So the 49ers will move to 3-0 on the year with somewhat of a bye week coming against the Cardinals. Turning hand to Elijah Mitchell as McCaffrey will get the remainder of the night off. And Mitchell gets up to midfield and goes no further. So the Giants got to within 17-12 in the third quarter. 49ers get a field goal as the Giants will spend their first time out of the second half. While we have a moment, let's take a look at some of the stats as the Niners have 2nd and 8 when we get back to play. I mean, Purdy, I'll say it again. Purdy statistically, well, completion percentage-wise, he has not had a good game. But if you look at 25 of 37, that's pretty good. And then he threw that absolute beautiful pass to Deebo Samuel, who's caught 6 for $129. Here's the pitch to Mitchell. Mitchell gets into Giant territory down to the 46-yard line. It leaves 3rd down, and another skirmish breaks out. And who's in the middle of that? That's Spencer Burford, who's in the middle of that skirmish, yelling at a couple of the Giants players. The Giants use another timeout. I like what RC said, slow-forming quicksand. That could describe the Giants right now. And one of the Giants' offensive tackles kind of, did he sprain it? Did he sprain his ankle? We'll talk about all this next Wednesday on the next edition of That 49ers Show, and we'll get you ready for the Arizona Cardinals. So one team in this household has claimed a victory, Here's hoping the other one, the Indianapolis Colts, will claim a victory this weekend as well. 3.5 minutes left. 3rd and 5 for the 49ers in Giant territory. They pick up a first down here, and this game's over. Third and 5 from the 47 of the Giants. That is Jawan Jennings across the formation in motion. And here's Elijah. And Elijah's going to be short of the first down by about 3 yards. Mitchell picks up 2. Kayvon Thibodeau, one of the last ones back there. And now Spencer Burford in the middle of another skirmish as Thibodeau shoved Burford. You can tell the frustration of the Giants is growing. And they just spent their final timeout, the Giants have, as the Niners face 4th down. Giants won't have any timeouts to work with. Some of the other stats tonight, I'll go through them for the Giants and Daniel Jones. So far, 22 of 32, 137 yards, an interception. Matt Breida, 4 carries, 17 yards plus a touchdown. And Darius Slayton for the football Giants has caught 3 for 32 yards. Leading receiver in the game, Darius Slayton out of Auburn. Leading receiver of the game, Deebo Samuel, 6-year receiver out of South Carolina. 6 receptions, 129 yards plus a touchdown. Here's Mitch Wisnowski's punt to the far side and out of bounds. And where did it bounce? At the 5-yard line. And that is where the Giants will begin what could possibly be their final drive of the night. And they are honoring, and I hate to say late when it comes to John Madden, but it is the late, great John Madden. And boy, man, I miss Pat Summerall and John Madden. Don't you guys? 30-12, 49ers the lead. 1st and 10 from their 5-yard line. A hand to Brighton, and Brighton is knocked down by Isaiah Oliver. As we count down to 3 minutes left. And what could be, as I said, the final drive of the night for the New York Football Giants. Second down and 8 from the 7. Quarterback will throw. We have a new quarterback, and caught and dropped from behind. As we count down toward the 2-minute warning. Tyrod Taylor is the new quarterback for the Giants. Daniel Jones's night is done. I'll give you all the final stats after we're done here. 3rd down and 6. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Taylor in trouble. Throws incomplete. And the Giants will have to give it up again. "74 plays for San Francisco tonight. 431 yards, by far their biggest output of the season. 25 first downs, 37 minutes they've held on to the ball. 37. Jamie Gallen will punt for the 8th time tonight. And the left-footed Scottish kicker gets it away. And it's taken in by Ray McLeod at the 39, trying to change direction, and he gets bowled over at the 45-yard line. Brown sitting on top of McLeod. And this is the point where y'all have to show some discipline. And when I say y'all, I mean the 49ers. You got this game in hand. You have this game in hand. Next 5 for the 49ers. They host Arizona next Sunday. The Sunday after that, they go to Dallas. Then week 6, we go to Cleveland. Week 7, we go to see Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins in Minnesota. And then we host the Bengals at Levi's Stadium in week 8. So 3 of the next 5 are at Levi's Stadium. The next 2 are going to be big ones. But now, with this game in hand, you have a chance to Sam Darnold is in the game right now, and he'll hand it off to Jordan Mason, and Mason gets down to the 46. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning, and that'll take us to one of our final breaks of the game cast tonight. 30-12, 49ers with the lead. We'll be back.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Purdy on the night, 25 of 37, 310 yards. He's thrown 2 touchdowns. Daniel Jones finishes his night 22 of 32 for 137 yards. No touchdowns. He threw an interception that was to Talanoa Hufanga off of a carom. And Sam Darnold will finish things up for San Francisco as they have pulled most of their starters with 1:55 left, and off to Mason running straight ahead. And there's no Giants have no timeouts left. And third down coming up for the 49ers. As Darnold is 21 and 34 in 55 starts. He was signed as insurance. He made the team. Trey Lance was traded. Brock Purdy putting on the quarterback hat for the night as we have 80 seconds left. And it's 3rd and 4 for the 49ers with 1:10 left. Here's Mason. Mason has the first down, and that will be that. Simmons, the last one back there for the Giants, as we are down to 50 seconds left. 13 straight regular season wins, the longest streak in NFL history with no more than 1 turnover in any game. No more than 1. And the only turnover of the season came in week 1, a fumble that was recovered by Pittsburgh. They didn't turn it over against Los Angeles, and they didn't turn it over tonight. Darnold will kneel it down, and this ball game is over. We'll count down the final 25 seconds for you. Kyle Shanahan and the boys are now 3-0 on the year. They've won their last 13 regular season games. The team record is 15, and that was during the 89-90 stretch, 88-89 stretch, I beg your pardon. And that's all, folks. Your final score, 49ers 30 and the Giants 12. The 49ers laying 10.5 at Levi's Stadium. I took the under as the over-under was 44, took the under, but I laid the points. I said I'd take them during the morning show, but this afternoon I got up, thought about it after a nap, and I said, you know what, I'm laying the points. I just had the feeling that even though it was going to be one of those kind of games, the way it started, the way it finished was absolutely incredible. Your final score tonight, 49ers 30, Giants 12. 49ers are now 3-0 on the year. That's 1 victory. It'll be Victory Friday tomorrow for yours truly on Snowman in the Morning. And man, what can you say? Let's go through some final stats here. Brock Purdy finished 25 of 37 310 yards. He threw 2 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey didn't get 100, but he got 85 yards plus a touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 6 receptions, 129 yards, and that beautiful fourth quarter touchdown, which put the game away. The Niners have scored 30 points in every game this year. 26 first downs for San Francisco, only 10 for the Giants. They ran 78 plays to the Giants 46, 441 yards of offense for the 49ers, only 150 for the Giants. They averaged 5.7 per play, 300 net yards passing, 7.7 per pass attempt, 141 yards rushing to only 29 for the New York Football Giants. 39 minutes, 10 seconds in time of possession to only 20 minutes and 50 seconds for the Giants. And speaking of the Giants, Daniel Jones finished 22 of 32 for 137 yards, didn't throw a touchdown. He threw an interception. Matt Breida, 4 carries, 17 yards plus a touch. Darius Slayton out of Auburn, 3 carries for 3 receptions, I should say, for 32 yards. Man, it looked like it was 3-3 for a while. Then the 49ers, it was 3-3 after 1. Then the Niners put 14 on the board in the second quarter, led 17-6 at the half. Giants got to within 17-12. But then it was all 49ers after that as they scored the final 13 points of the game. And when going away, your final score, 49ers 30 and the Giants 12. I'll be with you tomorrow for Snowman in the morning beginning at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, where we'll wrap up this game. We'll do our picks. Sam Shady will join me. Ben Sutter will join me. And then Cole Johnson will take you through the second hour and the rest of the way. My time is up. Hope y'all enjoyed it as we enjoy bringing it to you. Good night and God bless everybody.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me.